Friends and comrades, this is it. Project Whisper. It's been in development for years. A helicopter aircraft. The Nazis have found a way to make it virtually silent in flight and undetectable by means of radar. Anya has decrypted the Nazi chatter out of London and located the only 3 prototypes in existence at the London Nautica research facilities there. With Captain Blaskowicz on the team, we are finally strong enough to strike at the operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over. With these machines in our possession, we can go anywhere, hit anything. We will rebuild the Kreisau Circle, arm ourselves to the hilt. We will rise up and take down death's head for good. They think the war's over, that we are weak, beaten, don't have the guts to oppose them. And as always, they are wrong.
I've got a 14-hour drive. I've got a sinus infection. I haven't had a full night's sleep in 8 months. So let's go, people. Because I'm not doing this again.
You've got balls of steel, Bobby Brown.
Stop. I just want to get this over with.
Randy! Beruhig dich! Sparsam! Die Papiere bitte. Danke. Sie können passieren. Herr Liter!
Oh, Hitler. Fucking Nazi twit. This big fucking disgrace of a building is the London Nautica. This used to be downtown London. Used to be fighting in the streets over here. I mean, furious, unrelenting resistance. And then the Nazis brought in the London Monitor and everything went to shit from there. They just do whatsoever they please now. They just fucking leveled everything and erected this fucking monstrosity. It's a top Nazi research facility, this is. Aviation, space, all kinds of evil shit transpiring. Caroline and the other pilots should be over the radio tower by now, you see it. Anya's operating the radio back in Berlin. You can reach him using this. This is where you get off. So long, Blaskowicz. You make this count, all right?
So hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfenstein: The New Order. As you can see, dude blew himself the fuck up. Can I like... There we go. I did the, I figured out one of the Enigma codes in between parts. Honestly, I looked it up. They didn't really give any directions, and they didn't like let me see the the things that I was picking up or anything, so I just looked it up. I have no idea exactly how you're supposed to solve it, but it unlocks something called 999 mode, which gives you 999 health every time you respawn, sets it on uber difficulty, and gives you unlimited ammo. And apparently you can actually unlock the achievement for beating it on uber difficulty with that, so that's neat. Not quite what I was expecting. I just assumed I'd have to go back around to where I was before. But anyway, yeah, so obviously we're not in that. Also, is the guy who plays Fergus in Skyrim by chance? Because he kind of sounds like, well, a few of the guys in, I imagine. I was gonna say the Stormcloak guy that you have the option of escaping with. Good God, these dogs are fucking dumb. And that finally did it. Alright.
William, I'm looking at blueprints of the building. It's a long way to the top.
That's fine. What was I gonna say? Now there's some... Somebody see me? Oh, no, that's I mean, I'm hearing someone. Sounds like they're in pain. Oh, there they are. Oh no, is he okay? Here, let me help you. Dumbass. Alright.
The reception area. I want you to go to the far end of the reception area through the large doorway and into the moon dome.
It was traced by Scrovage, and Bobby's death will not be in vain.
Wind's coming on hard like. The wrong day for hindsighting.
Wouldn't it have been like the biggest piss off to these guys ever if like dude blew that up and that statue had actually crushed BJ? And like that just would have been like the end of the operation. They're like, maybe we didn't think this all the way through. Now granted, 100% BJ could have got out of the way of that faster than he did, but I mean, it's beside the point. I mean, there's 2 enemies that you 100% have to drop on. I don't know why there seems to be so much health here. And I realize that's like the second health kit, but I mean, that's beside the point. That's still 2 health kits more than you probably should have needed. There's another real bit. Once I get it stunned, it should be easy enough. Because I did have a little bit of practice with those things. Because, you know, we did fight the 2 of them before, and on top of that, I had fought. I thought I saw something else to pick up there. Oh, it was probably this. And, you know, obviously doing the collectible guides, I had to do it again. Also, that's what I wanted to talk about. During the collectibles guides, I found out there is, well, for one, I'm a fucking idiot, because Max is obviously the guy with the big dent in his head. And I kept saying that it was the seemingly autistic girl who is Max. Because remember, we found, like, that room with, like, all, like, the kids, like, drawings and that in it, and they said it was Max's room. And I was like, oh, it must be that girl. Yeah, 100% not. And I'm an idiot for thinking it was. Oh, my. Oh, what? That was it for ammo? Damn, I did not realize that I had used that much. There should be one more. Oof. Did get me in the end, but... Oh god, that hurt like a son of a bitch. I mean, that's not surprising. I was staying out in the open. But thankfully, thanks to the Wyatt timeline, I do have a bunch of armor upgrades, so all my armor is worth more, which is nice. I am kind of wishing now that I had all that health they gave me before it was necessary. Enigma code, ammo. I will crack this safe open. There's some health. Ah, yes, ammo galore. Ooh, and grenades. That's always good, because I do still need to kill mechanical enemies with grenades. Unfortunately, you can't kill the robots with grenades, even on the easiest difficulty, because all it does is stun them. I'll open this up. I doubt that I'll have anything. There we go. Look at that. There's the health up. Wait a minute. I just realized that I just did that. What? But we're in the Fergus timeline. Is it? Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. Wide timeline is lockpicking. That's right. That makes sense. I was like, that can't be right. Hey, at least I won't have to replay the whole thing for the health upgrade. That's good. Because it's really annoying when, like, the health upgrade is, like, at the end of the level. Because then, you know, obviously when I put it in the video, or when I go to do the collectibles guide, I have to play through the entirety of the Fergus timeline again. And since I have to do the Wyatt timeline anyway, okay, I am going to switch to that. Because I think I still need, yeah, because, like, we still don't have the shotgun shrapnel thing, which I'm assuming we'll unlock here, but if I do this, I need 18 more kills with the marksman one. I have enough bullets for it, because so far nothing survived a shot from it. Alright, so I have 2 sets of stairs. Let's go this way. The big fucking gun. Now, it's a sniper rifle, so that does make sense, but it's a big fucking gun. There was also the challenge for this was super easy. Because all it was to get 3 kills, I think it was, without exiting the scope, which obviously is super easy when everything dies in one hit, because all you have to do then is just, you know, get it to an area with 3 people in it. Okay, so we just got the shotgun. We don't seem to have an alternate mode yet, so I'll leave that. My ammo's full. My armor's full. I can carry a fuck ton of grenades. Thankfully, I will grab that. I know most of that health is going to be a waste, but I don't really care. I also found, what was that? There's another thing while I was doing the guides where they had an area where, like, enemies spawned when I went through a door, and then, like, I was going around to, like, and there was, like, 2 different entrances to, like, the hallway or whatever I was in. And, like, I went through one, and guys spawned for me to fight. I fought them. I know, big surprise, right? I killed them. But then, like, as I went around the hallway and I went to the other door that you could enter, like, another fucking, like, enemies just spawned in behind me, which I thought was really weird, because, like, that hasn't really been a thing in this game with enemies spawning behind me. And I can't actually carry those with me. And I also have no fucking idea where I'm supposed to go. I mean, obviously, I'm going to assume this way since they do have that there. I mean, that was a closet. Pizza. Pasta bolognese. Pasties. That's not a food at all. Alright. Nope, that's sealed off. I mean, has to be somewhere over here, right? Because, like, they wouldn't put that there if it wasn't. Unless there have to be some, because maybe they just expected you to go up those stairs. But then obviously you'd be met by that guy. Gun, this is right at the beginning. That's another storage room. This was where I got the health from. This just leads down here. Is there, maybe I need to try and get this door. Ah, there it is. Good God.
Inside the room is a door to the maintenance section. Look for a door on the outer wall near to the top of the door.
Well, this is bullshit. Goodbye. Anyone else? Or is it just the one? Going to assume that it comes down no matter what. So, did the Nazis steal the moon? Oh man. Did it work? It didn't. Oh my. Oops. I broke it. There it is. Oh, don't come closer to me, right? Also, is it still alive? Did these grenades not kill anything? Did it? No, it's dead. That's... Right? It's dead? Yes, good. Now, I was like, I know there was another guy up there. Go. Anyone else? Yeah, my armor took a massive hit from those drones, because I did not realize there was two. I mean, I'm hearing stuff, but it could just be the moon that I took a chunk out of. Let's see, actually, make sure that those... Okay, good, that did count. Because I really want this one, but although it says Rocket Magazine Plus, so odds are I'll have to do something with a rocket launcher, which I haven't seen. Which, yeah, because it says grenade or rocket kills. I mean, we also haven't got the LKW yet, which I'm assuming is the laser gun that I saw when I watched the gameplay for the new Colossus. Oh wow, these guys, no, there we go. Those guys do survive a shot. Well, I guess, I mean, they are armored, that does make sense. Alright, let's see, what do we have? I wonder if there's a collectible in the moon, that would be neat. Because I mean, although, well I mean with the drones there, maybe. I was gonna say, because like, what are the odds that you would actually bother to, oh, look at that. That you would actually bother to toss a grenade at the moon, but I mean, it's combat. I mean, they throw grenades sometimes. Those drones explode after, or when you kill them, so maybe. Alright, well that's in German, so I'm not gonna bother with those. I'm sure that they do give us backstory into how the Nazis conquered the moon. But I mean, we're not on the moon, so I don't care how they did it. That it? Doubt it. That seems like a solid operations base there. There we go. A nice ramp, because fuck stairs. Easy peasy. What are we up to? 6 more. That's not bad. There's shotgun. That doesn't sound good. Police are seeing a trend of diminishing crime rate in the London quarantine blocks. It is quite safe now for the denizens of the quarantines to take a stroll down the streets, said Police Chief Bruno Winkler. Murder cases are at a historic low. He added that the benevolent treatment of the citizens by the new regime has had a positive effect on the decent folk of the city. We are also seeing an increase in the number of reports filed on deviant behavior by both neighbors and family members alike. Oof, getting dimed out by your brother. Bullseye. I don't know why that would be called bullseye, but whatever. 5 kills within 10 seconds while dual-wielding rockets. Why do I get the feeling that that trophy, I guess it's also an achievement, that isn't the hardest thing in the world to do? Just saying. I have a feeling that if you're dual-wielding rocket launchers...
Do you see the door to the maintenance section?
in. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, there's always people who will just follow whatever's in front of them, right? So, Nazis win, that means they've won, right? See, now, and I would, like, do the cover whole... Oh, fuck you. The whole cover thing a little bit more, you know, but... At the same time, they seem to have quite a bit of ammo at all times. There we go. Increase the weapon reload speed. Nice. Achievement. Really? That's one... Well, I guess that makes sense, actually.
Look for a hatch on the wall. It's the access tunnel to the elevator shaft.
Yeah, I got it, Anya. There's a chain on it that's glowing. Could you imagine if you actually said that? It's like, yeah, you mean this glowing chain? It's like glowing.
Suffered any damage from the blast?
Well. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they definitely did. Gonna assume then that I just make the... Oh, God. Okay, no, never mind. I thought there was a hole there. Although I am curious as to what this rope is. Oh god, there's a fucking dude there as well. Nice. Got the ammo on the way by. Yeah, there are only 4 safety brakes holding it. I mean... What a coincidence that you said that. Yeah, safety brakes. 4 of them.
Off an elevator. Could go wrong. Better stand on the counterweight.
Oh, I see. Oh, I was standing on the counterweight. Alright. I do like how he said that, but... Wow, I actually apparently... I mean, I got like a little red mark that said that I took damage from it. I feel like I did, though. Either that or else I took 1 damage that just immediately regenerated.
I think I found something.
What do you see?
Ancient artifacts. Highly technological in nature. Parchment. Looks like Hebrew. I think the Nazis are trying to reverse engineer all this stuff.
Are there any identifying marks?
Dot? You should. Dog, Abel, apostrophe. Abel, Tara, space, yoke, item, Charlie, Hal, Uncle Dog.
Might be something in our archives, Anya. See if you can find any references to Dot Yishud.
Will do. Be careful out there.
I like her, Blaskovitz. Good catch. Be sure to bring as much of this Dot Yishud stuff as you can carry.
Will do.
Alright. I was just checking. I don't know what I was checking for. I mean, it's very clear that we're nowhere near the end of this. I mean, look at all the concept art. Alright. Artifacts, I am at full health. I guess everything he can carry is 3 things. I saw something else to pick up there, but I don't know what it was, and I'm not seeing it, so... Oh. Some more stuff. Those... Oh, paper. What is this one? As one of the key figures in computational science, Dr. Ernst Brandt was the inventor of the first AI system to be used in one of General Strauss's war machines, the Panzerhound. Now, his gaze is fixed on the next challenge, the creation of the smartest non-human intelligence in existence. There are many benefits for society if such an artificial being could be created, said the soft-spoken doctor to us when we met up with him last week in the Modern School of Computer Science in Brussels. Not least because it can help us automatize the process of determining who is a decent citizen and who is not. It is a tantalizing thought indeed, which is why General Strauss has granted Brandt an increased funding to his research project. Now, see, here's the thing, right? I feel like an AI is fine, right? Like having a super smart AI, I don't believe, or at least I believe that there are ways to prevent, you know, like Skynet, basically, you know. But I feel like just most. Let's see what this does. Oh, is this the laser? LKW. The laser craft work. Probably. Can I has?
Gotta be a way in there.
Right? I mean, this looks like what that actually specifically cuts through, so. Can I mean, it shows red. Which means I can. Yeah. I mean. Yes.
One more.
There.
Right. Let's fire it up.
And now let's see if it does the same as it does in New Colossus. Well, it doesn't. In New Colossus, you shoot those things and it just, like, vaporizes it. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Now, I think that this will actually kind of screw up my collectible guides, because I think this counts as an upgrade, because it replaces that. The laser craft walk. Okay. So now there's an achievement to empty this without okay, so that's cutting that. Without missing. Now I saw.
I see a small plumbing channel near the wall. Look for some form of access point near the floor. I think you're in the room that's blacked out on the blueprint. The door is reinforced with blast shields. You'll have to find another way out.
Could have swore that God, there's a lot of health in here. What are they about to throw at me before I leave here? Yeah, thanks, game. I fucking have figured it out. I mean. Oh, and grenades. I'll take those. See, now this is one of like the few situations where I really wish that I had a mouse. Because I mean, with a mouse, you could very easily just make a circle with that. Okay. Good God, I really hope that like the bullets take more. I'm still looking for that thing that I saw, or at least thought I saw. I don't know. Maybe mistaken. It could. I mean, maybe it was health, but I didn't think so. Whatever. Also crawl up. Let's see. I mean, to be fair though, if this is considered an upgrade, it's clear that it's probably like a mandatory one. So I guess it wouldn't need to be in a collectibles guide if like they force you to get it to advance.
About 2 floors up is an access point leading directly into the hangar.
Okay. What would you like me to do with that information? Oh, there is a ladder. Okay. It's like, I mean, I can't really do anything without a way up, but never mind, there it is. Because I just so happen to be at the point.
The hangar is where the Project Whisper helicopter prototypes are kept.
Okay. I mean. Okay, but I mean, I also have a vent there, so I mean, honestly, it kind of annoys me that I have different modes on this thing, and that like replaces the cutting tool. Just because, like, I feel like if it's the, yeah, that's what I assumed, is that it just led to a collectible, a golden flask, look at that. Alright. Come on, there we go. Now, was that an achievement, or was that... Oh god, also, do I have all the concept art? Oh, because I picked up all those things. Alright, maybe this level isn't as long as I thought. Empty a fully powered LKW without missing yet. So, I mean, technically... Well, here's the thing, though. With something...
That's it. That's your bottom dollar, it is.
Another one down. I mean, I'm doing this, obviously, so that I don't have to, fight them, but also at the same time, because, like, I would like to have this. I imagine that one might actually, like, that achievement, or perk, might actually be one that's easier to get on a higher difficulty instead of a lower one, just because you would, like, it would obviously take more ammo to kill something like the giant-ass robot that's out there. I'm going to assume also that the, actual, like, firing, like, the gun mode of it. Okay, so I have 2 robots.
Used to be easier. You didn't have big honking robots, and I had an army.
Right? If I could get to a charging station, if I could fucking find a charging station. I mean, I saw one, but it's like out in the middle of the fucking floor, which worries me because I mean there is 2 robots and I'm only able to keep track of one, it seems. Okay. So now here's my plan to attempt this. I'm going to run over here. And I'm just going to do one shot at a time. Hey, there we go. Autopanzer. To receive armor from quick consecutive kills, interesting. Indirect kills using reflection upgrade. Okay, well we don't have that obviously, so. Alright, so this weapon seems to be honestly fairly worthless against them. Let's get rid of that one. There goes one. And there goes 2. Alright. Easy enough. And I saw a bunch of ammo back here. These. Actually, I didn't take any health damage. I'm going to assume, though, that this is... Oh, well, I mean, if I hit... I was going to say, if I hit with this, this is probably an insta-kill, and I still need kills for the other perk. Oh my, yeah, that's definitely a kill. Oh my god, fuck off. Come on, stop beeping. Stop beeping. Hi. Ah, fucking, alright. I have a bunch of health, I'm gonna go for it. There's armor all over the place. Yeah, alright, that was a bad idea. I'm on easy, by the way. Just saying. Like, they absolutely wrecked me there, and I am 100% on easy. Like, out of the 5 difficulty modes, so like difficulty mode 1 to 5, I am on difficulty 2. And they fucking wrecked me that hard. Thankfully, I have my silent sniper pistol to take care of things. Come on, where are you? You were over there somewhere, were you not? You know, the fact that, like, he did his idle animation and then I did that really made it seem like he just fucked up reloading. There he is. There we go. Do this. And I have lots and lots of grenades. I feel like this thing, it shouldn't matter if you fucking headshot or not. That guy. Is. Okay. Recharge here. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I was gonna ask if I got him with any shots, so I guess not. Oh. Perks. Where are we at here with this? 825. Or 8 out of 25, not 825. Alright. I think we might... Ow! I was gonna say might have 1 or 2 left. I definitely was not about to say that we might be good. Ow, 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 ow. Fucking hell! Like, Jesus Christ. Not good enough for a shot. Oh, you bastard. Oh, I'm so dead. Yep. Good fucking Christ. Once again, easy difficulty. I was gonna say easiest, but technically there is one difficulty lower than this. Like, fucking Christ. Yeah, I've been taking out the commanders. I also hate that I have to keep starting here and killing those fucking robots again.
There's my helicopters. That's desolate engineering.
Down here. Goodbye to you. You. Work my way this way. And goodbye. Now they do have mounted guns on these things, which could obviously be useful. Bullets. I mean, I feel like I should probably hold up in here once everything goes down, because obviously I'll have a lot easier time, or a much easier time. why I jumped down here when I specifically said, I do believe, that I wasn't going to. And that I was going to stay up here so that, you know, I had more cover. Because I keep getting fucking surrounded and absolutely wrecked. Stairs, if I had to guess. Yep. Okay, now everything in me wants to go
You didn't have big
and
robots, and I had an army.
and recharge this thing because I still obviously need the kills for it. And I mean, I only need 10 more, which I'm going to assume that I have at least that many guys in this fucking fight. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go for it. Got the armor. Recharge. And just run back. Because obviously fighting out here is just fucking suicide. Nope. Rid of that one. But I'm assuming he was the last one before... Yep, before the alarm changes. Where the fuck are you coming from? Like, seriously. Like, you just fucking appear from the right. Oh my god. Hit them. I'm going to assume that this gun is probably better on the higher difficulties because I'm going to guess that it's still a one-hit kill on them. Hear anyone moving, but the alarm is still going off. And in most of these situations that we've had alarms, they have stopped once all the enemies were dead. Now obviously that doesn't make too much sense. Yeah, come on, where the hell are you going? Charge. Yeah, see, because now the alarm stopped, so we're... Or it changed. Oh my. Oh wow, this thing actually does a fuck ton of damage, alright. You can actually, you know, connect properly with it. It does really
Nazi's
well.
Dead. Nazi robots dead. Broke all your shit. Helicopter secure.
Okay. Is it sad that, like, what would, you know, supposed to be the boss did the least amount of damage to me? Like, okay, let's see. I mean, I should honestly be, because, like, I didn't use all that much ammo. I really hate that those are on the same button.
There's a control room on the upper level. From there, you can open the hangar.
God. I think, you think this is why they changed it in the, in the new Colossus, so that you didn't have to, like, actually cut open shit, and it just, you shot it, and then it just disappeared so that you had it. Because, I mean, it's fucking annoying. Not gonna lie, like, that's goddamn horrible. Alright. I don't know where I'm going. Which isn't a surprise in this game. Oh my, there's a lot of armor here. Good Christ, there's so much armor around. Alright, I mean, I see something in that room. But that could very well just be, yeah, just shit to pick up. Oh nice, I got 2 marksman rifles now. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's got to be the upgrade, right? So I'll leave that for the collectibles guide, because by the looks of it, that's an upgrade to my laser gun, which is that an Enigma code on the floor too? Yep, sure is. Oh, that'll be. So far, this collectibles guide is shaping up to be fairly fast. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Which is really weird because, like, it's not really a game that you would think would do that. Like, I don't remember ever being lost as to what to do in the Old Blood. Now, once again, the Old Blood was made after this, so, I mean, that could just be something that they, you know, fixed from this one. And, I mean, I'm not against exploring, but, I mean, they're just, like, once you're full on health and ammo, I mean, there's just very little reason to explore. Alright. The biggest bridge ever built was finally inaugurated yesterday evening in front of a gathered crowd of top Nazi politicians as well as specially invited upstanding citizens in the area. The honor of cutting the ribbon went, of course, to our beloved leader who's flown in from Berlin this morning and held a short but powerful speech afterwards in front of the impressive construction crossing the Gibraltar Strait. It is Gibraltar, right? Like, not Gibraltar? I don't know. I was moved to tears, said Wilma, a local shop owner. He has such a way with words. She wasn't the only one moved to tears. Gunther Grunwald, head engineer of the project, received a special thanks from our leader. I am speechless, said Grunwald afterwards. I don't know what to say. Also, to anyone wondering, like, I do believe that even in this game, Hitler is dead. Because I think that this actually does continue off of, like, the original Wolfenstein games. Where you kill not only Hitler, but Mecha Hitler. I think, anyway.
Don't move, you're getting visitors.
Well, I mean, I am gonna move.
You folks are crazy.
Easy, watch your landing. You dead, Klaus? Are you okay, mister? Nothing broken. Fucking hell, you dumb German son. You can't be that reckless with your landings to get yourself killed. Let's go in. Pick up Caroline, put her in the pilot seat of the last helicopter.
Okay, but I don't know how did this happen? Like, why is this back up here? I climbed that ladder. So how is it?
Come pick me up, Blazkowicz. I don't have all day.
Well, look, if the fucking elevator hadn't magically fucking come back up, it would have been fine. Also, do elevators not have foot pedals? I mean, I don't, I'm seriously asking, like, I don't think they do. Nothing that I've seen says they do. I have a feeling that she was yelling at me at the same time that I picked her up, and they just had, like, both the dialogue for me picking her up and the dialogue for me not having picked her up yet going. This is probably the end day.
All aboard!
How did you survive? I thought you were dead.
Don't remember much. Remember punching Hans Gross in the face. Remember ascending into the sky. For moments there I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want to remember.
I'm sorry about your legs.
Don't be. I've learned how to fly.
These things are never going to fit, Caroline.
Yes, they will. Trust me.
They will never fit.
Have you finished complaining?